What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're missing our sweet, sweet baby Finnick. He'll have to return to us next session. His player had a big old test they gotta do. So
IRL school.
IRL school
it's
instead
about,
of pretend
about
school.
birds.
It's about birds.
Bird exam.
Bird exam.
Yeah.
What?
It's about birds.
What the shit? All right. Who would like to hit us with that sweet, sweet recap? The quickest and dirtiest of them. Or the quickest and wettest, all things considered.
I mean,
The slickest.
I literally listened to the campaign this today.
All right. Then hit us with that recap, Aradel. Gently.
Okay. Gently?
Thank you.
What if I don't do
Yeah, but
gently?
gently.
Well, then just enough to leave a mark, please, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. We had two parts last time. We had the Finnick part and the rest of the party part. Finnick's part was Miss took him to the Bibliopex, where basically she was trying to convince him to sync up magic with each other in order to show him how to use the unseelie magic that he may or may not possess. And it went into a massive, explosive, destructive hallucination slash dream slash could be real life, where what ended up happening was Mist got hurt, Finnick got hurt, and 𝓊𝓏 managed to save, I believe Finnick at least, possibly Mist, from all of that insanity. If you want to know what happened in said dream, you're gonna have to go back to the stream. I'm not doing it in 𝓨𝓏𝓪𝓻's voice, I'm doing it in my voice. Meanwhile, while that happened, the rest of the party was speaking to Cassius in the locker room and explained about how 𝓨𝓏𝓪𝓻 and 𝓨𝓏𝓪 and all of that group might be expelled because they might be pinned for the insanity that happened with the water elemental. They don't want to get expelled, and so we might potentially help them with figuring out what actually happened. Meanwhile, we were also told to go to the Biblioplex because 𝓊𝓏 wanted to see us. And it's in a room in the Biblioplex that we meet up with Finnick, who is incredibly hurt, hands broken, actually might have been healed by this point, but very hurt, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, you name it. Everyone is concerned, but is pretending to not talk about it until they are safe. But 𝓨𝓏 is angry enough that she doesn't care and tries to get the story out earlier. In vain. Meanwhile, a little pseudo-dragon comes back to Cassius and gives him a note showing that, hey, you want to go to 𝓊𝓏? You could potentially do it right now. He's downstairs healing, but, didn't technically get permission, but that's your choice. Bye. They decide to just show up early because weird things keep happening and might as well do it now instead of get in trouble for something that's not our fault again. They go down to the Biblioplex to meet up with 𝓊𝓏, who accidentally charmed Cassius and Nym for a moment before speaking to them about the water elemental earlier and about all of them having potential auric powers, saying that Strixhaven could potentially help them with this untapped power that otherwise might completely corrupt them, along with a lot of other bomb-dropping information as per the usual for the day. After all of that, 𝓊𝓏 suddenly gets attacked by an unseen entity, and we are literally starting into a battle. Yeah. The end.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right, for the session today, everyone can go ahead and add an inspiration. Now,
Oh,
on top
I'm
of
so
that,
inspired.
exclamation mark story subs, exclamation mark loots. You can interact with the game today as you see fit. There are fun tabletop D&D RPG cards that you'll find available for purchase that have a variety and wellspring of boons, banes, and silly little guys. enjoy. All right. Are we ready? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the map.
We're not ready.
I'm gonna switch over to the map. Feel free to put your character where you would be. This is the Tranquil Basin. This is the pool below the 𝓨𝖆𝖏𝑛𝓊𝓻 that has healing-like properties that 𝕨𝓆𝖏𝑗𝑔𝑑𝑗𝑎 was resting in. I'll make his token a little larger.
Oh, that's a big pool.
It is.
Oh no.
Large.
Oh no. Ah ha ha ha. Crap.
Yeah. Don't
Great.
worry. You
I'm
got-
worried.
You got this.
So small.
Thanks, DM. Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
gosh. What?
So tiny.
Where are you?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, this map be real big.
Oh no.
What's
This
the
is
worst that
great,
could
you
happen?
guys. Why is havlock like 5 times bigger than we are?
Well, mostly so you could see him, but something else to know. Look how little you guys are. But mostly so.
Yeah, we know.
Mostly so. It kind of represents his tail, right? That really long ass curling in on
hella
itself
long.
tail. It's almost like
Thick boy
50,
tail.
50 feet long. Yeah. So, but yeah. Otherwise, he's this big.
Okay, it's just the tail.
Yep.
Jeez, miss, that's a massive pool. Okay,
Yeah.
I was expecting like like what are they called? Hot tub.
Oh, a tub. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Only there's a lot of these underneath the 𝓨𝑆𝖏𝑛𝓊𝓻, and he was like hanging out over here, and then he was grabbed, and now he's out here in the middle.
Frick. Great.
Yeah, so he's being strangled
This
about
is
40 feet
fine.
above the water. So, initiatives.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use this moon dice.
Initiative.
Yeah, where's
Oh, goody.
𝓨𝓏𝓪𝓻?
I'm here. Oh, initiative.
Where's your token? Did you put your token down and I accidentally deleted you? Did I delete you?
Yeah, I definitely.
died.
Oh, you know what? Let's hope Roll20 works for me. One moment.
You poor soul.
Oh, because I put something down and I deleted it before the game even started.
Wow,
Like,
the
full
DM
disclosure.
already kidding us.
It was an accident. I didn't know.
You killed me. You killed me. I'm
You sound so upset.
melting.
Beautiful.
It was an accident. IRL though, guys, that new puppy. Oh my goodness.
Super cute.
He left because he was distracting me from work, but oh my goodness.
Puppies are cute.
He's just a beautiful, beautiful golden boy. Right now they're calling him Chewy. Chewy.
Is it a golden lab or a golden retriever?
I think it's a golden retriever.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Good
he's like
voice.
mixed with anything, but goodness, he's so handsome.
I need to force you to come to my family's place because they have a huge golden retriever who's also a sweetheart.
just want golden retriever puppies forever in my soul. You guys ready to see the Oh, there you are, Nim. Add turn.
Roll20 has something against Nim.
It's always got it out for at least one person.
One of you, at least. Literally. Skyla, your initiative is so sad.
Yeah, it's all right. Just take my time, think about what I want to do, and then it gets to me and go, That's how it works, right?
Okay,
But when
so
you
we've
go to a
got
coffee shop.
Cassius with a 22, August with a 17, Lorelei with a 14, Nim with a 10, and Skyla with a 7. What did everybody get on those
Yeah.
perception checks?
Oh, was there perception checks?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry.
Fisters rise up. Fist X
Excuse
Miss X.
me?
Finnick. Fisters rise
What
up.
game? What?
That's friggin' kills me.
Fister. Fisters. You know.
I think it's hilarious. I love it.
Oh.
Wow, my perception is just bad. Apparently,
That's all right.
I'm not okay. Apparently, let's see.
I mean,
Not
considering this might be your
okay.
only decent, nice, loving, and
Yeah, apparently I can't have nice things.
And he's about to die.
and he's about to
Yeah.
die. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
That seems on brand.
Hold on. Can anyone in your party heal?
I can.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Phew, that's okay. I thought I made
It's
a
not a
critical
lot,
error.
but I can do
just-
something.
just
Time
now.
to
I
die.
was just like,
There he is.
I was
That's
like,
so funny.
hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can cure
very
wounds.
slow.
Jungle. It gets worse here every day.
Right?
Phew, that's
Yeah,
so.
no, I can cure wounds.
Oh, that's so good of you. So good. So good. All right. All right. In the
It's
order that you
mostly
got
for
those
myself, but I
perceptions,
did.
what'd you get? What? What perceptions had you having?
Oh, I got 6.
Oh, good.
15.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
16.
8. It was a natural one, and I re-rolled and got an 8.
Oh, good. I'm so sorry. All right. The 15, 22, and 16. You see a flitting image of the creature that is holding Havelock up out of the water. Havelock's tail is so long that it is still in the water. Mind you, that makes him like a quote-unquote colossal creature, but he's not.
He's just long.
He's a long boy.
Long.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the
Oh my
creature
God.
that has a hold of him. A thin, gaunt
Oh, that's
face,
cute.
bald flesh stretched out over bone and other strange, lumpy, perhaps subcutaneous tumors.
Ooh.
The way that it moves jiggles unnaturally. It isn't like fat. It's like loose flesh.
Yuck.
Its form stutters, going from ethereal and transparent to opaque, back to transparent again. And it is closed fists over Havelock's throat. Havelock is just dangling, making this guttural sound. All right. Cassius, it is your move.
Okay. So we can actually like see and perceive this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good.
Its form is ethereal in reality and then shifted out.
Alrighty. Then I am going to try to move towards the thing. It's up in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Is-
It's 40 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's up in the air.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. And are we able to walk on these, or do we know?
You haven't tried it.
Okay, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna. Well, I don't even know if I can make it there because probably half speed in the water, right?
Right.
So,
Unless you jump, and in which case it takes your bonus action to make an athletics check.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll move. Move. Try to move here. Can I ping it? Yeah. Athletics check on that is 18.
Okay, make it with ease. The whole lily pad has quite a buoyancy, and it starts to push forward.
Okay, that's... Okay, we're gonna go right up to the edge here. And I'm gonna try to take a shot at it with some acid. So, yeah. It's Dex save 13 for the creature.
Dex save 13. Okay. It does not make it.
Sweet. Then that is all right. So Cassius just launches some acid at it and hits it with 5 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay, its turn.
Rude. How dare it go before
Agree.
the rest of us?
I agree. Audacity.
Okay. It takes a bite out of Havelock's face.
Rude.
It just
Oh.
and Havelock and he's
That's fair.
punching into it.
Yeah.
But his lower half is just like flicking uselessly. You hear Finnick shout something, go surging forward, and then this creature, using Havelock's shimmering blood, causes them to crystallize like long psychic blades and throws them at Finnick, and Finnick splashes into the water. And he vanishes into the depths.
I'm sure Phoenix fine.
Oh.
I'm sure Phoenix fine.
And now, mind you, if you fall in the water, you notice Finnick's form starts to get flushed here.
Oh.
And it is almost
Oh,
immediately...
flushed here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's almost immediately pulled up into this causeway.
Like there's a current going on.
Yes. Can you kind of see? I digital. I made animations. I tried. Look,
Yeah.
you see it? It's moving.
I got you.
I do see it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that was
you.
It's
good.
very nice.
Thank you. Anyways,
Oh no, I got lost in the current. Oh, bye everyone. Right.
you just get like. Anyways, so yeah, Finnick is he's not here today. I'm laughing
Clearly.
at how terrible my description was of him getting like flushed down the toilet. Basically, anyways.
Fine.
my
Just
bad.
he's just been
That's
isekai
how
now.
we wanted it to go. So it's fine.
He's fine. Spoiler, Finnick is fine. His player's just not here, so I had to have a made sense reason for why he is not in the fight, and this is why. Anyway, so you watch him do this spell on Finnick. It cuts into Finnick's arm. Finnick goes, falls into the water, whooshes away. He doesn't seem to be unconscious because he's still splashing and like screaming and shouting, but then he's gone. And you realize you absolutely shouldn't get in the water if you don't want to be swept away. Great. August, your turn. Just so you guys know, this creature just did 10 damage to Arnaf.
Rude.
Yeah, a bit rude.
I'm gonna fire my bow that they let me keep at school.
Heck yes.
That's my favorite
You said
part.
it out loud.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his longbow and he's gonna. He looks a little hesitant because he doesn't want to hit Havelock, but blocks
Yeah.
the shot. And I rolled a 26.
Ooh.
So hopefully, does that hit him? The other
26
guy? The bad-
absolutely does hit. All I want to say is, Wolfman, thank you so much for those gifted subbies. I just saw them. Lord, thank you guys for the hype train.
Yay!
Good God! Amazing job, everybody. We're gonna keep these players alive, and I'm also gonna try and kill them. Roll your damage,
Well,
August.
Great.
I rolled max on the dice, so it's gonna be. I mean, it's only 12, but still 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
Ka-chow, bitch.
it doesn't all seem to go through.
Right. Well, that's it. That's all I got. I'm the least magical bitch here, so it's got nothing.
Okay.
I do have a quick question about this like rocky area that we're on. Is this all like level, like all the way up to here? Or does this like go up? Is this like a climb?
It is a climb, yes. You can see how many squares it is on the image. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet up. Yeah. And then you guys are like right by the water. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to like climb up the rocks a little bit for my
It's
movement.
easy enough that you can make your way.
Right? Is it
Part of
climbing
me
enough
wants
that it's
you
gonna be
to
half
make-
movement?
Part of me wants you to make a roll, but I'm afraid you'll fall into the water.
Do it. I mean, if the player wants to do it. Just saying.
I mean, I'm prepared to make an athletics roll if you need me to.
We'll just say it's half movement to actually climb up.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 will be half movement. Okay. I guess that's my round, because I don't really have any good... Yeah, I don't have any... Ooh, actually... Not the... Well, I guess there's not really anywhere I can hide. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to use cutting action hide, but there's not really a good spot to hide here.
You could
Unless there is, and I just can't
you could
see
try
it.
and crouch behind some of the rocks.
Okay, I'm gonna
Roll
do
stealth.
it just in case, because then that would give me some sneak attack. Damn, that's a 20 for 28.
Yeah, you pretty much are
Excellent.
invisible.
Damn.
You're pretty much invisible. You just squat
I
down.
faded to the
Oh no,
rocks.
someone else died. No, 2 people.
I know, everyone just thinks August is gone. Oh no, where'd he go?
Oh god.
All right, that's my round. Sorry.
No problem. All right, it is Arnav's turn. Since he is being grappled, he's going to try and break the grapple, which he isn't able to do. So instead, he attacks. And he criticaled on the attack. So he,
Nice.
in turn, bites this thing's face. And it is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm sure it
The
tastes awful.
subcutaneous tumors pop in Arnav's face. All of his teeth, they're like sharks. They're row upon row, and when he hisses, it sounds like a scream. And he attaches his jaw, it almost like unhinges. It's snake-like, shark-like, and he rips and he tears, and then he just goes bleh. Looking at you, children, because it's just cyst white liquid dripping from his mouth.
Cis white liquid.
Yeah.
Oh,
The worst.
Yep. Lorelai,
Nice.
your move.
Okay. Actually, I'll ask that question off stream, but I'm not going to do it regardless right now. Let's see. Lorelai's going to move probably right next to August. Yeah, that'll work. That like 15 to 20-ish feet. And she... Oh, I lied. Hold up. I'm going to trick or treat, but get a little tiny bit closer. Oh, that's terrifying. Is that... Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but 90 feet. Does that technically hit?
Yeah. It would-
Okay.
it might be better if you were a little bit closer, but you know what?
I don't. That would be like on cliff, potentially, which is not a good idea. Yeah, I don't think there's really any. I guess that's 80. No, that's still like right next to it. I guess I could be right next to Nim. I don't like this. Because if she's like right here, is that like right on the edge or is that like falling off the edge?
You can go all the way down to that bottom square.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna stay safe and be about right there. That should be like 85 feet.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. She is gonna try something new. She's gonna try Chromatic Orb, which is 90 feet
Oof,
range.
that's a good one.
The question is, which one does she want to use? Well, let's see if she even hits in the first place. Let's use the dice that you gave me.
Now, question: your chromatic orb, does it stay? Is it like
It's a 4-inch
Concentration.
diameter sphere of energy that you see within range. You can choose the thing. If the attack hits, the creature takes damage. It doesn't stay.
okay?
I don't,
just
at least
a-
it doesn't say these.
That's flaming
That's
sphere that
instantaneous.
stays. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm using that inspiration because I really want this to hit. Let's try that again with a different dice. Nope, I'm just cursed. My highest was like a 4. So, no. That's it.
Okay.
Darn it.
So the orb flies through its ethereal form and bursts behind it in an array of fireworks.
Great.
Anything else for your turn, Lorelai?
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. She is going to Bardic Inspiration over to... She's gonna Bardic Inspiration her dad.
Okay.
If that will be far enough. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we still haven't fully reset since earlier this morning. But yeah. It's... Oh, but crap, it has to be within 60 feet. Nope, never mind. Cannot hit Havelock with Bardic. Never mind. Sad. You know what? Since Skyla's a magic user, she'll give it to Skyla instead.
Okay. All right, Skyla.
No, thank you.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
You get Bardic Inspiration.
Then
What
Nim.
does that do?
Oh, it's a 1d6
It is I.
1d6.
to your attack or
Saving our ability check.
correct.
Oh,
Then it's Nim's turn.
Hmm.
You did watch when Cassius
Well.
jumped on this. It looks like it can be rowed, like a little boat.
All right. 5, 10. I'll athletics jump over there as best I can.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I got an 11.
An 11 does not make it
Splash
By-
in the water.
by 1.
I have a -1 to my athletics.
Oh.
Oh.
So you make it right here.
Where am I here?
And then you get
Past
pulled.
turn.
You get pulled 60 feet. 60 feet in one random direction. So roll a d4.
Wee! I roll a d4?
Yes.
Okay. I will roll a d8 and then
And you see
cut it in
this?
half.
The numbers.
I see it.
Okay.
4. Oh, wait.
Do you
Wait,
roll
no,
4?
That's a 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 is 1. 3, 4 is 2. So I got a 2.
Okay, so 60 feet out into the middle.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
There
Do I
you
still
are.
have movement?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can still do your movement from here, but Havelock and the thing. You could. Here's the thing. Havelock's
Just
tail.
as planned, and then I'll move up and sneak attack.
Havelock's tail is in the water, but they're 40 feet up.
Oh shit.
So you could climb up
can't reach them.
Havelock's tail
Well, I have no movement left.
because you had.
So I'll be here and start making drowning tests.
Okay. Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh no! I was kidding.
Does your character
I
know how
got,
to, do you know how to swim with swim speed? Do you know how to swim?
I mean, it's everyone.
Constitution
No.
saving throw.
Yeah. Constitution 7 + 2 is 9.
Nice. You are drowning.
Yippee!
You know how to
How
swim,
far out
but
does-
for some reason you're just bad.
I definitely need to not fall in the water if we're depending on
Listen,
Constitution save.
It's a rushing river. But like water's really powerful. You know,
You're
like water up to your like knees will knock you over if it's rushing.
Yeah, you're fighting to stay afloat.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Does his tail extend straight downward below him, or does it actually extend out to some range?
Technically, his tail.
Oh, he's huge.
Yeah, he's a large,
Big man.
large creature. His tail, anyways.
That's all. I was just curious in case that made any difference.
I mean, Nim can try next turn.
Will I get pulled in a random direction next turn?
Technically. So would you like to try to use your action to grab onto Havelock's
Yes.
tail? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be a acrobatics or athletics.
I have a +5 to acrobatics, so I'll use that. I have a 13. I got an 8 + 5, 13.
Barely managed to grab on.
Oh! Me just like, I got your tail! Maelstrom of water. Okay, yeah. Grab the tail.
Amazing.
Skyla, the best part is you're holding onto the tail, but you're still drowning. That's the best part of this whole turn.
This is advanced waterboarding.
Water. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. All right, Skyla, your turn. Because
I
Finnick
never
would
thought
be
I'd do
so
those
good in
two
this fight because he
together.
can just fly. I'm dying. Sorry, Skyla, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's going on in the chat. I didn't realize that was a thing on this channel.
What was?
Panic got to speak like a troll.
Oh, who has to speak like
How
a troll?
for how
Just
for
one
how
line.
long for?
One line.
It's just one line.
One line.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So one line. These
Alright.
and if you don't like it, Skyla, I'll do it for you. That's all.
No, it's fine. No, but no, it's fine. I'm just not a fan of just doing voices, unless I'm aware. But it's fine if it's one line. I'll do it.
You want me to give you an example?
Sure.
So, an example is like, me Skyla, me attack now, me go, me turn, me strong, right? Or like, the like stereotypical like World of Warcraft troll. So it's just whatever you would say, but like with a weird accent or like a voice mod. You could put on one of your little filters if you'd like. Yeah. So this is the Streamloots help keep the lights on for the DM, and for any more questions or if you want to take a look at all of them, I do make posts about it in my server for all my players, and so everybody here, you've got access to that, and if you want, I can share it in here again. Not a problem.
Okay, cool. I'm not doing Shrek. Sorry, I just it's fine. It's just a personal thing. Okay, let me just think about what I want to do first because it's just throwing me off a little bit. So we can't walk on the water. The lily pads is only where we can walk. Is that correct?
Yes, and it seems like the lily pads can be nautically commandeered insofar that they can be like pushed forward and paddled like your little ships, little boats.
Okay.
And at the end of the round, they might move in a random direction, maybe.
Because they haven't done anything yet, have they?
Not yet.
Right, just trying to think. Oh no, that's chill as in not actual ice. Sorry, I was looking at chill touch. I was like, oh, chill touch could freeze the water, but no, it's just chill as in chilling rather than ice cold.
Yeah, it's a necrotic chill.
Yeah, not that chill. What's the range on that? Oh, we're in 30 feet. I can't really do a lot. What am I doing? So I'm delaying stuff. Miss Skylar, me can't think.
Perfect.
Valid.
That's so perfect. No, that's so good. That's actually so good.
I'm gonna move to the lily pad. That's what I'm gonna do because I can't think of anything else.
Okay,
That's
roll
what I'll
a
do.
athletics for me as a bonus action.
Yeah, no problem. With bardic inspiration, do I need to say that before or after or?
I think you just roll, and if you want to use it, you can.
Okay, it's
I
not
don't
like a
think
before
you-
thing. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Acrobatics.
it's cool.
Was it, Dolly? Acrobatic. Acrobatic. I can't say. Or was it athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use my my inspiration to roll again. Can I do that?
Okay.
Okay, that's a 14. Take away 1 because I got -1 in athletics. Because I forgot my strength is terrible. And then do I just add what? Just add a 6, or do I have to roll d6?
Yeah,
Or
D6.
d6.
roll
I will
D6
use
and
my
add
bardic
it.
inspiration because I don't think 14 might be enough. That is a 6, so that is 19.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, 19.
My Sue.
19 for your athletics. Make it across just fine. Incredibly easy.
Okay. That's it on my go.
Okay. I'm gonna look at your character sheet and maybe offer a small suggestion. Hold on, I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
Beep 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 beep. Okay.
While you're taking a look, I feel terrible right now because I didn't use our new power, and I could have helped Nim with my reaction. And I forgot.
your
that we-
friendship power. Yeah.
It was only one. I'm
You're
sorry,
saving it
Nim.
for later. It's good.
I don't
I
know
just realized
the advanced waterboarding is pretty great though.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Skyla, I recommend. So here's what I recommend. I recommend a couple of things. So chill touch is really good. Goes out 120 feet. Also magic missile is really good. Goes out 120 feet. Magic missile automatically hits no matter what. And so it's just guaranteed damage. Let me see. Another thing.
The only thing I was just worried because I don't want to waste it in case I use. Well, to counter it, but I don't waste. But I didn't want to use like a level spell.
Yeah, chill
just in
touch is
case
pretty
it didn't make.
pretty decent.
Yeah, just two. Yeah, let's do chill
You
touch.
also have a
because if
short
it
bow
misses or not-
on you. Surprisingly, you're like, I also have a bow. You know, you could use that as well. It's 80
Yeah,
feet.
but is that within 80 feet?
It's It's within 80 feet. Yeah, you should be within
is
80
it?
feet
Okay.
from where you are.
I'll just do chill touch. It's fine.
All right. So d20 plus 5. Oh no.
8.
Okay, so your
Oh.
your shot goes wide and lands in the water near Nim.
And I'm confused that why I didn't freeze the water, not realizing what my spells actually do.
This is why we go to school.
We learn.
The creature looks at where the skeletal like arrow like little hand shot out and then like arced really poorly all the way down into the water. And then it hisses at you, Skyla. And anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. Cassius, because 2 of you are on this lily pad, you can attempt to try to steer it in 60 feet any direction. Or up to 60 feet. If you would
Yeah,
like to do so, it will take your bonus action, and you will roll your choice between a sleight of hand or an athletics.
Okay. I will turn to Skyla and just say, "Do you mind if I try to take us closer to the creature?"
Sure.
And he's gonna try to steer it directly towards the fun. And you said athletics or sleight of hand? Yes.
Yep.
What is best here? Okay. Dirty 20 athletics.
Okay? You can move up to 60 feet in any direction you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move I guess right under them. So I don't know, like, are you able to move it, or do we just move our tokens?
You should be able to. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's broken.
It's broken.
The lily pad says no.
I'll fix it.
It dares to defy me.
Everyone should be able to control it. It didn't
Oh,
save.
now I can.
It didn't. Yeah, sorry, it didn't save.
Skyla, join me.
Jumps in the water.
Sure.
Ride the pad. And I will, can I use my action to try to, like, lift, Nim out of the water? From drowning?
You sure can. You can use your action and make another athletics.
That is what I will do. Okay. That is 17 athletics.
Easy. Easy. Just whoop.
Scoop you up.
Easy scoop.
And I guess that's it. That's my action and bonus action. So call it a day.
Okay. Then up next is... Oh, its turn. Ryan is going to try to take another bite out of Arnav. It succeeds. Does 12 points of damage this time. Ugh. Arnav shouts at it. Those of you that are closer now, Nim, Cassius, and Skyla, What are your passive perceptions?
Passive is 10.
13 for Skylar.
14 here.
All of you hear the fight, the words between the two of them. Arnav, it's very like grunted, like, "Oh, get off of me!" The creature says, "He sends a message for you and all the daggers." And then the creature leans forward, and it sounds like it's whispering something to him, but it's a lot of hissing. And into the whirlpool water, a lot of that cyst that's been torn open under its skin drips into the ground. It's at least around your lily pad boat. August. Your move.
Are we named the lily pad boat?
Yeah, you're in the lily pad. Lily pad boat.
SS lily pad.
Yes, it's lily pad. All right, I'm gonna attack. Since I hid last round, can I take advantage of sneak attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. Oh! That's a 20. You got a nat 20 on my
Okay.
attack.
Double max
That's
damage
great.
plus an extra damage die.
Let's go, baby. And we are also sneak attacking. There's an extra of this. So full max. That's gonna be
Whoops.
4. Oh hell yeah. 4 32 37.
37 points of damage? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so here's the thing about criticals. Because it is a critical, all of the damage goes through.
Nice.
There's just something about it. Your
I feel
arrow, like
That's
earlier this
huge.
morning, it ignites. Shoop, and it's this
Hell yeah.
glowing high velocity, almost laser beam that shoots into the ethereal creature's chest, and it lets out this sickening, like sucking sound as you've struck it in the lung. And it is flagging. It is flagging now.
Nice. I was actually going to say something about it and I forgot. I'm like, he's trying to find whatever happened this morning within him. And there we go. It just needed a nat 20.
Yeah, critical!
Ooh.
Woohoo! Anything else for your turn, August?
Yeah, he's going to move another 15 feet up the rock side. And he is going to roll another stealth to hide again. That's going to be a 23 this time.
That hits. I mean, that
No,
gets
23
you
to
up.
hide.
That,
Yeah.
You're done. You got it.
Yeah.
You are cloak and shadow.
I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Arnav's turn. Arnav's gonna try to get out of this fucking grapple. What is with this? Okay, he's still grappled.
I mean, you can have one of my inspiration if he wants.
Okay, let me reroll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give him one.
Okay, that was cocked. Aha! Okay, great news. He breaks out of the grapple. Bad news. He comes slamming down into the water.
Into the lily
I
pad.
need the three of you in the SS lily pad to make a dexterity saving throw as all like 40 feet of his elongated fan tail. Weird. His fanned fin, right? Because they're beautiful, right? Fanned fin.
Yeah.
Anyways, comes smashing into your boat, threatening to send the three of you flying.
Ah! And that's
Dex though?
Yep, dexterity saving throw.
I got a 9.
A 9. Okay.
Nat 20 for
Nice.
22.
And Cassius?
Dex save, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 16.
Okay. Nim goes flying. Roll.
Gets pulled out of the water. Explosion. Ah! Back into the water.
Roll a d4, and you fly 20 feet in a random direction.
Oh my god! 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Only 20 feet this time.
Oh, okay.
Only 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
There you go. So you fly off 20 feet that way from Havelock. Next your turn, you'll go 60 feet. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, go further.
Right.
Into the toilet I go.
Yeah. The Havelock is sinking. Lorelai.
Did he miss the lily pad?
He missed. He hit it and slid right into the water.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can't see.
she is going.
You're dead.
That great. Well, that's actually good because she didn't want to hit him. She's gonna back up because she's really nervous to be at the edge of the water. And she is gonna pull out a crossbow because she also can shoot arrows.
What crazy? The school.
Yeah, and I don't know. I find this funny. She actually opens her backpack, and the crossbow is like small, and then she just like pushes a button. It like gets into position, and she just shoots. Because she would look like she would have one just on command. But let's see if she hits. Because my luck has been awful today. Let's try this one. Okay, that's better. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello?
I'm not sure if the DM is making a really long
Hello?
pause or we can't hear them.
Oh,
No.
Hello?
oh, did you? Hello,
Hi,
you're
yeah,
back.
That hits. A Discord
Oh,
might
yay!
have kind of been a little weird with.
We
Okay.
weren't sure if you're making a really dramatic DM pause just
Sorry.
then.
Yes. Okay. It's not a lot of damage, but it's something at least. You know. Good. Ooh, I got an 8, so that's I got the max damage of 11 hit points.
Woo!
Okay.
So living.
After letting Arnav go, the form sputters and then turns solid. And it's got these terrible leathern wings that are just furiously beating, keeping it humming. All of the damage seems to go through.
Sick. Okay, and I think the crossbow is only a action. It doesn't technically say that, but I'm assuming it's just actions. And you can't use a bonus action. No, Ray of Frost is an action. All of these are actions. I think that's all I'm gonna do, because I guess I could do another Bardic Inspiration. Sure, let's do another Bardic Inspiration. Let's do it to... Honestly, everyone's too far away, so... August! Oh my gosh, I wanted to call you Skyla, and I don't know why. August, you also get a little gold glimmer of Bardic Inspiration.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Woohoo! I live.
I would love to give one to Arnav, but he's still too far away from me.
All right, Skyla, it's your turn. Roll a d4. Move in any direction, 60 feet.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, wait, I lied. I mean Nim. Oh my god. I see you said Skyla. I said Skyla.
Yep.
I retract my 3.
Nim. Nim, it's your turn. You need to roll a d4 and go in a random direction, 60 feet.
Or, oh shit.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. So I got a 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay, you.
Oh no.
You are
Am I
being-
flushed?
Yeah, you're Nim is
They had a fitting
gone
for us.
for. Yeah, Nim, you can try.
I'm coming, Finn!
You can.
Go get him!
I'm on my way!
You can roll. Oh my god, you can roll an athletics or constitution saving throw to attempt to swim back. You can use your
I'll do my best.
your turn.
How does for athletics? Wait, Constitution save?
Or yeah, constitution saving throw or athletics. Either one.
Well,
is
my
your
athletics
swim.
is -1, so I'll take the +2, and I'll do a 13.
Okay, you could use your movement to come back 30 feet, but it's gonna get real hard if you roll a 1 again.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I roll for drowning again?
Nope, because this turn,
Drowning, that's wild.
this turn it was your saving throw worked. So
I see. All right, that's my turn.
Roll for drowning.
okay. So yep, he's just treading water. Ah, Skyla, your move.
Right, I'm gonna keep my 3. I rolled. Do I still need to roll that or not anymore?
You don't need a roll a random direction. You're
Oh.
on the lily pad, so it like smashed
I'm
down.
not flinging around.
Yeah, it smashed down. Arnav went under, and Nim was tossed, and then you and Cassius, when the boat slaps the water's surface and evens out, you're both still in the SS lily pad.
Right. So what is going on with this guy in the black and white? Like, what's this?
So this creature, it seems
Do we-
partially
Do
ethereal.
we know this creature? Okay.
You're not sure what it is. Nim has a vague idea, but I don't think Nim shared it with anybody. It's 40 feet in the air.
Nim's somewhere.
Nim's having a time.
Having it.
But it's
Okay.
we can zoom in real close. It's pretty good looking. It's a pretty healthy looking guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will cast charm. No. Sexy.
What? You really want to sexy this thing?
I don't know.
Please, that would be so on brand.
But it's so.
No, I really don't. Actually, I'm good. No, I wouldn't do that.
Please outbard the bard, I beg of you.
So lily pad. Are we stable in this lily pad, or is it classed as like difficult terrain, or are we good?
It's stable. It's its own little boat. You
Okay.
can use a bonus action skill to maneuver at 60 feet in any direction if you'd like.
I'm in a pretty comfortable where we are. I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna try poison spray.
Okay, will that
I've
hit it
just
40 feet
added
up?
it. 40 feet up. It is a range of 10 feet, so no. I will do chill touch, which is within 120 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I will do chill touch. So I will roll that. I won't. I'll roll the actual dice rather than. That was a. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I didn't roll in that one. I didn't roll in that one. It's fine. Do I? Damn it! I'm not a halfling. I don't have I don't have luck ability. Wait. Is this what I can do with that one? I can't. Hang on. Wild magic surge. Once per turn, DM can roll. Oh no, sorry. That's if you get me to roll, and I roll one. Never mind. I rolled in that one, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no.
It's alright.
But you could use Tides of Chaos.
I could,
Mm-hmm.
but that would be the only chance I get to use it.
And you
Again.
also get a roll. I make you roll Wild Magic Surge.
You know what? Would you? If I use Ties of Chaos, would you make me roll Wild Magic Surge?
Maybe it might be fun.
I want fun. I'm always down. Okay, I will use Ties of Chaos. Are you
Okay,
fucking?
so now you get to roll it with advantage. So roll again. Let me get my magic table.
Is a 19 hit?
Oh, 19 hits.
Thank God for that. But the other one was a 9. Okay, so I will. Chill touch is 1d8 necro. So that is 3 points of chill touch magic or necro.
Necrotic. You got it. Okay.
Necrotic. That's the one. Yep.
Okay, then I need you to roll me a 1d4. This will decide which wild magic table I use. I have several.
Yeah. That is a 3, as I rolled before.
Oh, so we're giving.
I
We
knew.
gave the 3. We took it back. We're giving the 3 again. Got it. Okay, let me
Yep.
look. Okay, roll
It's fate. It's fate.
roll a percentile for me.
And how do I do that again? Is
So
it
it's-
just roll a d10 twice?
Yeah, on D&D Beyond, it actually says roll 1d100, or you
I
roll
don't trust D&D Beyond.
2 d10s. If you have physical dice, there'll be one that has like 0, 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 8, 0, etc. Like it's like a tens dice, and you'll roll
Oh yeah. Yep.
it and the d10 together, and then you'll read the tens digit first.
Oh yeah, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 56.
Okie dokie.
No, sorry. 59 because the dot's at the bottom of the 9.
59 on table 3.
59 table 3.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, okay. You said 59, not 56. Wait, what
it's
did you
definitely
get?
59. The dot 59. I did say 56, but the dot's at the bottom of the
Oh, okay. Phew. Oh,
numbers.
thank
59.
God. Thank God.
What?
Okay.
I need to look what 56 is. Hang on.
It's on a different. I could tell you on this table what it is, but
It's fine. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's fine. It's fine. Don't tell me. Just let me know what's happening to me with 59.
okay, 59. 59. You until your next long rest, you can speak with all small animals. Birds and other critters seek you out to tell you random secrets they've acquired. So immediately, some fish from the bottom of the pool rise up, Skyla, and one of them, he's a horrific-looking little guy. One of his eyes is grayed out and bulbous and bulging. This fish looks very, very old, and he says, "Hey, I got a secret to tell you. Come a little
Oh, no.
closer."
Oh my
Fuck to that. I hesitantly oblige.
Okay.
Okay.
Fish says, "I've been telling everybody that I'm bluefin. Oh, not at all. You want to know what I really am?"
Can I see what he really is?
I mean, he looks like a silver kind of fish. I mean,
Okay. I say that. It's like, well, you look. Are you a silverfin fish?
he looks at you, gasps. Some of the water splashing. How do you know?
Just lucky, I guess.
You know, secret. I'm gonna tell everyone about you. You and your magic. A moment later, you turn and there's a bird on your shoulder, and she says, "Hello, hello."
Kyla's
Hi.
suddenly a Disney princess.
Hello, your friends are drowning. Hello. Hello.
Do you know where they are?
Right there. Flap, flap. He's swimming now. He was drowning. The rest of us are watching him from above in the rafters. Hello.
Do you want to go help him? Are you able to help him?
No, I'm a small bird.
Oh, okay. You're a pretty bird.
Thank you.
Do you want to help them now?
You're not sure where it comes from, and a squirrel crawls out of your pocket and
Where the hell has a squirrel come from?
Your pocket. What do you
pocket.
mean?
And the squirrel says,
Oh, yeah, that pocket squirrel. Of course.
I reckon y'all are gonna win. And when you do win, I reckon you're gonna get into some mighty trouble. Mighty, mighty trouble.
Are you causing the trouble? Pocket squirrel?
Nah, not causing trouble, sir. No, just not sure if you're aware of this, but that creature is a little bit dead already, and
Or like undead?
I reckon he is. And whew, I'm gonna take another nap. And he unwraps a Werther's from your pocket, drops one in the water, and watches it swirl and then pink off of Nim over in the distance, and he laughs. And then he goes back into your pocket, and the bird is like, "Hello."
What was that?
I choose to ignore that. Do you live here, bird? Shoulder bird?
Hello, my name is Pinsky. Yes, I live here. Hello.
Hi, Pinsky. I'm Skylar.
And I think that is it. You notice, Skyla, that there are
Yeah.
other Aquan things coming towards the lily pad. Cassius, there's a octopus and some more fish. There's some, not lobsters, crawdads.
Does does everyone else hear me speak in a language they understand, or is it just in animal speak?
Skyla, you're the only one that seems to notice. For Cassius, it's just a bunch of squeaks and squawks and blub blub blub.
Am I squeaking and squawking back as well?
You sure are.
All right, cool.
All right. Cassius. It's your move.
Good idea. Perhaps these woodland creatures can assist us. Is Arnav actively sinking right after he hits the lily pad?
Yeah.
Okay. If I were to jump in and try to grab him right after that, what would that?
You could certainly try. You could use an action
that
to
be
roll
an
an
action?
athletics to try to swim and grab a hold of him, but there's potential that the two of you will get swept up in the whirlpool.
Okay. Sounds good. And it's a bonus action to steer the lily pad, yes?
It's a bonus action to steer the lily pad.
Okay. Skylar, can I send you to try to assist Nim?
It takes two people to steer the lily pad.
Oh, does it?
It
Okay.
does.
Well,
Yes.
to steer it
chirp.
or to move it?
Correct. Both. Yes.
So I guess what I'm asking is, could I start it in the direction of Nim and then use my movement and action to jump off? Is that a possibility?
Yep. Sure is.
Then if I have Skylar's consent, that is what I would like to do.
I'll send you on your way. Hopefully, Nim can get on the lily pad so you're not flushed away.
Is that okay with you, Skylar?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then
I mean, chirp, chirp.
that's what I would like to do. I would like to start moving the lily pad towards Nim and then jump in after Arnav.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your athletics.
Is that one for each?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first one is, let's see, athletics. A 23. And the second one is an 18.
Okay, you managed to pull it off.
Nice.
Go, Skylar, I believe in you. And that's it for me.
You get one more bonus action because you're technically splitting your action into another bonus action, which is homebrew rule. So to grab a hold of Arnav, because the first athletics is just a swim, roll another athletics or an unarmed strike to try to grab a hold of him.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Rolling pretty good today. That's a 23 athletics.
Okay, you grab a hold of him. He is sinking like a rock. There's just no movement in the lower half of his body. But on the upside, it seems like he can breathe underwater. So, you know.
Excellent. I can't.
Yeah. So you know. Okay. Since this is the start of the round, end of the round, there is a clamoring coming from here. And some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one of you to roll me a d8, please.
I'll do
I
it.
got a 3.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Sorry, I was already rolling. I had the D8
you're
ready to
good.
go. From all the D4s I had to roll.
Like, I got this.
Okay, so
Nice.
you rolled a d8 and you got a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of fun.
Oh.
Oh, 3
I don't
is
like the
not
sound
an
of that.
impressive number.
No, it is. It is. It's fun. It just kind of decides some things. Anyways, so there is someone who joins the fray.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Of course. That was literally what I was
Here she
thinking, like,
comes to
wow,
save
wouldn't
the
it be
day.
weird if it was SETI and not one of the multiple teachers that exist in this college?
And
My
then,
hero.
and then followed quickly behind Seti with a furious expression is another familiar face.
Oh,
Yo.
perfect.
And so that's why it's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. That's fun. They're all like grouped up. That's fun for me. Okay. So Seti and Qihojo. Qihojo is not necessarily shouting because she doesn't shout, but saying, "You can't just walk away from class." And Seti's like, "Well, I just fucking did." And then Seti starts summoning their blade, and Qihojo's like, "Whoa, whoa!" As the two of them move in, and then Qihojo takes stock, and the two of them join your fight. It is the
Sick.
creature's turn. The creature is going to dive down into the water, Cassius. I need to know your armor class.
My
Shit.
armor class is
Don't go in the
so
water.
high. Let me see. 17. It's not bad.
Okay, it is going to claw you, and then it's going to claw Arnav. Okay, it hits you for 6 points of damage. Oh my gosh, you just critical on Arnav. Good God. Okay. Ow. Arnav has taken 62 points of damage total out of all the rounds, and he's bleeding heavily into the water. The creature, even underwater, has started screaming that the... how does he word this? The archivist sends his regards, Arnav. The daggers will fall. August, your move.
So we just plunged into the water. How deep are they?
Give or take, like 15 feet.
Still, are they still close enough to the surface that I can see them?
They have partial cover because they're in the water, and you would be shooting into it, so it just increases the armor class.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and risk that. He's pretty confident in his shooting abilities. If anything, I have an inspiration I can use if that doesn't go well. Okay, so so he is gonna take aim and fire. That is a 16 plus 8 or 24? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bardic Inspiration just in casesies.
Okay.
I have no idea how much the armor class has gone up since now he's underwater. So that's a 5, so 29 is the armor class I hit.
That hits. Holy shit.
Nice.
It's only because I had Bardic Inspiration. Like, thank Lorelei.
Yay! I'm useful.
Okay, roll the damage. It's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's not going to move this round. So he's just going to remain. He is going to hide again for a nat 20 for 28.
Hello?
Goddamn.
Hello?
Super hide.
I am literally a shadow, guys. Whoosh.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. So literally, Lorelei, it's like he's a neon sign blinking in and out of existence. It's like, I'm here, I'm gone, I'm here, I'm gone, I'm here, I'm gone. Yeah.
Amazing.
All right. Cassius is the only one, and Nim, who doesn't see this, but 𝕾𝖏𝑗𝑎, she takes a running leap and she dives into the water.
Hell yeah.
She got a 26 on her athletics, and she swims to Nim.
Damn, girl.
And
Bless.
then she uses the rest of her action to grab him and to grab a hold of this. I want to call it a python, but that's not what it is. Pylon. There we go. Nim, what's your armor class?
My armor class, I believe, is from every 14. Let me double check. It is 15.
Okay. 𝕾𝖏𝑗𝑎 grabs you. She says, I'm so sorry. Just hold on. And she puts you on her shoulders. Like you're playing pool, like chicken, you know?
Chicken.
So you're sitting on her shoulders.
Nim is not
Yes.
weird about this.
She just feels a little bad for manhandling, for like just woman handling you. Muscling you.
I'm leaving it ambiguous as to how Nim feels about this. I am delighted. That is based.
And that's her turn.
Strong.
Very, yes. And, okay, Arnav is going to heal you. Cassius. 9 points of healing. basic healing. And then he's going to claw at the creature. Fuck! God! Why am I rolling like shit? This teacher is actually so cool! Natural 1.
Oh my gosh.
Rip.
Breaks his finger on the creature's jawbone. Just... ah! Sweet. Okay, Lorelai, your move.
All right. Wow, I'm so mad. I just rolled a d20 for fun and I got a 20. Okay, cute. That just destroyed my luck. She is going to try... She's going to try chromatic orb again. Because I think that's the only thing that she... Oh, wait. I need to get a little closer first. One moment.
There is a ton of like little critters like twisting around your feet, moving into the water. It seems like they're trying to get close to something. You're not sure what. In the distance,
is it possible to...
you can see that Skyla's
Okay.
covered head to toe in all sorts of animals now.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I assume he doesn't seem distressed,
No.
apart from the fact that we're fighting.
Nah.
Okay.
Imagine he's not attacking the animals on me. Skylar's been attacked!
Thank heaven someone is a princess other than me. She'll move a little closer. And she's gonna try her orb. I think it might... yes, because it's 90 feet. Yeah.
But it's...
She'll...
Wait, yeah, it would. Because it's above. And they're 15, 10 more feet? No, it would be 95. Barely misses.
She will... If she gets right here,
Oh, I
is that
forgot
still
that these
on
are supposed to
land?
move. I'm so sorry. Hold
What's
on.
supposed to move?
All of these.
The bees.
Bees!
It's the bees.
Okay, did the things move?
Yep, they all moved. There we go.
Oh, nope, not yet. Okay,
Whew.
perfect. Okay, you know what? Oh, is that a smart idea? Oh.
What's the worst that can happen? You fall in the water?
No, absolutely not.
Then the babe can save you.
You mean
What?
setting?
I didn't say that.
That's not what I'm worried about. That's not what I'm worried about. Would she be able to still attack with the crossbow? That goes like what? Like
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Armor class just goes up because it's underwater.
Yeah, because she wouldn't want to. Well, yeah, she wouldn't want to jump. Yeah, she's not gonna risk it. She's gonna try and do a crossbow attack again. Like, oh, cool. I have Cassius and 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏𝖏, the strong ones in the water. I don't need to get in the water. It's fine.
What do you mean?
No, not allowed. I think that misses. That's an 11.
An 11 misses, yes.
Nope. Okay.
The water just slows it down. It hits, and then it floats back up.
But it just doesn't hit. Yep. She only knows how to use it as just enough to use it. So, you know what, for her bonus action, is it possible for, I know they're underwater, but if she sees any inclination that, like, either Cassius gets pulled away, or if Cassius, basically, if Arnav is in trouble, and no one gets close to him, Lorelai wants to keep tabs in case she needs to get in the water.
Okay. So,
Is that okay if I use that for a bonus action? Just keep eye on
Yep.
Arnav,
roll perception.
and we'll jump if needed. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to use this dice. Well, yeah, let's try this dice. Of course, the one time I rolled the nat 20 is when I don't need it. That's a nat. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. I'm using inspo.
That's a nat no.
I'm rolling really bad. Rolling really bad.
That's
today.
a whole new one. Nope.
I believe in
Yeah. I'm not using that die. Wow, I'm running out of dice so quickly.
That's a
Oh,
nat. Hell nah.
Uh-huh. That's an 11. My passive perception is 14, but 11 on the die.
Okay. With your passive and your rolled combined, you can kind of make out their vague dark shape in the water. Anything else for your
Cool.
turn?
Nope, she's just gonna keep an eye, and if it looks like Arnav is in some actual legit trouble, or if Cassius, I get quote unquote fails, she'll react from there.
Right. Seti moves here.
Basically, keep Dad alive.
August, you got a nat 20 last time on your stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. That shimmering blade that Seti summons, they hold out their palm, but it's almost like a quick punch and pull back, and the blade shifts into an arrow. They take aim.
Yo, that's cool. I want to do that.
You see Seti, August, and they coat their hands and fingers in this purple liquid, and as they draw the arrow, they run the coating all the way from the shaft to the tip, and then take aim, and they release twice 2 arrows. And the
It's so much cooler
creature
than me.
lets out a roar under the waves. And Seti gives a little half smile. And it's very, very arrogant.
Right.
The water begins to boil. Seti puts their bow away, and the creature doubles in size.
That doesn't seem good.
I mean, it'll make it easier to hit, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean.
Technically it does, yes. Yep, that's Seti's turn. Whether that's good or bad.
Yeah, who fucking knows?
Hmm.
Goddamn, Seti. But
Yeah.
I saw it.
You did see
All
it.
right. Here we go. Oh, I'm on. Oh, what do I think it's a bad idea to
I'm sorry,
not
did you...
be holding on to Kyojo.
Should I swim forward? Do I need to put you on the boat? Are you okay?
To the beast! Swim me closer so I can hit him with my knife.
Are you sure? Okay.
I mean, what do you want me to do?
I just
I'll do whatever.
I'm afraid
Oh god, he's delirious.
that's fine. Okay. We'll go. All right.
No, if you want to take the lead, I'm totally fine with that.
No. I it's fine. And she swims. And you're still on her shoulders.
It's just I thought you're drowning, just super, super calm. Wait, you're not even using the lily pad.
No, she's just swimming. She dives in because it's underwater.
Now, it's close enough for me to strike at?
Yes.
Yeah? Maybe?
Yeah.
Under the water?
Because you're in
Okay.
her same square.
Stab with a blade. And I will use Booming Blade, which is a spell. It's a cantrip. I will strike at thee most righteously.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, an actually high roll. That's crazy. I got a 17 plus 5, which is a 22.
Hits.
All right. I'm going to roll a D4 plus 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4 damage, but I have sneak attack. So I get 2d6. So it's going to be an additional 5 damage for a total of 9. And it's covered in what the spell describes as boom energy. It's booming energy. I don't know what that means, but it sure is booming. Until the start of my next turn, if it willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, it'll take an additional D8 thunder damage. I don't know if this guy's. I don't think this guy's been moving a lot, but you know, it's nice to have. I think. That's my turn.
Okay, it could move. It could move. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you do sneak attack as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So total, what did that make that? So for my math.
That was a 4 plus 5 for 9.
Really? Okay. All right. All right.
My sneak attack is just 2d6.
So 19. I did write it right. Okay. Yeah. It's still up. It is pissed though. And
But now he's booming.
he's got boomy energy. This is blue.
He's covered in boom energy.
Blue sparks and curly hues moving all over its decrepit and tumor-ridden flesh. Yeah. Skyla.
So I'm trying to get over the fact that we decided to save Nim for nothing. So now I'm by myself
You can't
On this
man
lily
the
pad.
boat, yeah.
who can't man the lily pad
Yeah, yeah.
with these animals, I presume.
Yeah, there's a lot of them though. They might be able to help you. The crawdads are they're talking to you like this, wondering what you're gonna do, and if they could tell you their secret, or maybe if you could help them with their homework, it'd be really nice if you could do that. And then
Homework it's not really time for it.
well, we were wondering if you
later.
could help us with
Why
it
do
because there's a lot of
crawdads have homework?
It's falling into the water. A lot of people put their homework in the water, and we're trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? And we were wondering if you could help us. And then there's a fish that jumps up and is like, "I killed somebody!" and then jumps back into the water, and then jumps back up, "Killed somebody!" jumps back into the water.
I have a taste for blood now.
Yep. And there's a
I'm
couple
s-
hummingbirds that are like, "Hey, what's up? How are you? Hi. Hey, what's up? How are you? Hey, hi." And Pimsky's like, "Yeah, hello.
I love
Hi. Me
hummingbirds.
too. Hey." There is one hummingbird that lands on you. And it kind of sticks out his chest. "You look lost.
Hey.
Like you might need direction." "It's okay, me too. You see, there's this girl." And there, he just starts telling you about his love life. There's a squirrel that's been swimming
God.
over Skyla that barely makes it here and is like, "Oh my god, I almost died. I almost died trying to get to you.
What are you all trying to get
You're
here?
a great oracle and spiritual leader. So tell me,
Oh,
do
no,
I
no,
need to
no,
grow
no, we are not
antlers?
d-
Should I grow antlers? And will they enable me to speak to
Can
the
you?
sky dragon? Please, I have to know."
You can do what the fuck you want. I mean, chirpy chirp, whatever I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to. Chirpy chirp, bush.
So it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Fuck.
There's just a cacophonous noise of just all of these
scream?
animals. Okay.
Just scream. No. Actually, you know what? I will actually scream.
Okay.
And like, everyone just chill the fuck out.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
All right?
You have advantage because you can speak. They can understand you.
Oh, good. $12.
Okay. Most of them quiet.
Except for...
I have a taste for blood now.
That's my
That's
favorite.
fine. I think we've lost that one.
I can't wait to eat your friends. They're in the water. Whee!
All right, okay, well, that's a lost cause. That's fine. I'm sure they're fine. How big is that fish? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I point to the thing that we're trying to defeat and go, any ideas? Anyone? I'm looking at the animals.
The hummingbird exhales. "Aren't you listening? I'm trying to tell you about Arabella and how much I love her. Does that not matter to you?" And the squirrel's like, "Yeah, does it not matter to you that I can't grow horns? I need to grow them in order to talk to the sky dragon to be spiritually enlightened."
Everything everyone has ever said matters equally to me.
Well, I was hoping that
That's
you would
a
help
lot
us with
going
this
on.
homework because you see, we're trying to figure out what 9 + 5 is, and we keep coming up with
Okay.
18.
Skylets, I'm with you. You're
Don't
all
do
the
the
same to
homework.
me.
Don't do the homework. You do not need to do the homework. You see this homework? Give me the homework.
Give it to you?
Give me the homework. I throw it. No, I don't throw it. I cast something.
You use your turn
No, I
to
don't want to
burn
cast a
their
fucking
homework?
level. I'm not going to cast a first level skill. No, that'd be ridiculous. Can I cast minor illusion to make it disappear?
Yeah, you
Is that a
can.
thing
Sure.
I can do? Was that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. No, minor illusion to make it look like it went into flames.
They're like,
See, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You are now free from the curse. Congratulations. Run free. Right, next one. Horns. Don't care. Doesn't matter. You look great either way. Right, hummingbird. What the fuck you want? Okay, love life. Love is fleeting. It's fine. There's plenty more fish. Haha, in the sea. Okay. Can we deal with the fuck is going on behind me right now? Anyone?
okay. So that's your action, your bonus action.
Yep.
There is an otter, and its face is white because it's elderly, and it pulls itself on a little USS lily pad, and it says, "Now is my time. I've been waiting a long, long time. Grab a hold of that side, Skyla. We're gonna take this lily pad and we're gonna ram it into the evil."
Okay, Elder Otter. I'm not going to question why you know my name.
The otter
You just know
has
my
a little nautical outfit, sailor outfit, and a pipe.
Of course it does.
The fish
That's
told
why-
me.
that's
He
why I'm-
points. He points at the fish. Is like, "Ha ha, murder!"
I point. Okay, that's fine.
Roll.
Deal with that later.
So
Okay.
I'd like you to use your bonus action to roll an acrobatics.
I can do that.
Yep. The elderly otter is missing an eye. It looks like he's got a quarter inside of the eye socket that he's painted very shittily to look like an eye.
12.
Okay. 12 does not do it. Please roll a d4 and you
Mm-hmm.
move randomly 60 feet that way. The otter is telling you about
1.
the great whale.
1. Do we just spin in a circle?
You got a 1? All right.
Yeah, got a
you
1.
and all the animals disappear into the next pool over.
Oh no!
That's your turn. Perfect.
Absolutely sucked in.
Cinema. All right.
Wait. Wait, hang on. I'm with the animals still.
You are. They're all with you, yeah.
Oh, good.
You will never escape them.
I don't know what my hell's worse. Anyway, okay, cool. That's fine. Right.
Consider it your own personal hell, Skylet, as there are more animals in the secondary pool. Yeah. Even more, just a chorus of voices. Someone's telling you, "I think I have herpes. My butthole is itchy. I ate string and pooped it out. What do I do?"
Is that from the same animal?
Just,
Yeah.
That's from one animal.
oh my god, I wasn't considering it being for one animal, but whatever your imagination believes, the answer is yes. Cassie,
Don't twist it on me. All right, I'm done.
Cassius, it's your move.
Okay. How is Arnav looking? Can I
HP
get any
wise,
indication of his health?
he's definitely bloodied. Yeah.
Okay.
Mad? He looks angry. Really pissed.
I mean, can I ascertain, like, from like looking at him, any sort of does he look like he's weakening at all, or?
No. The rage seems to be maintaining him. But he is very fucked up. Yeah.
Okay. Cassie's just gonna give him a concerned look, and he's gonna go into a rage himself. He wanted to do some relaxing breathing, but can't underwater. So he rages, and that triggers his wild surge. Let's see. That's an 8.
An
Let's
8
see. Yeah.
on the wild surge.
Yes. says a bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. So I guess the enemy creature, I don't remember what it's called, the phantasmal assassin must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 11. I did not roll well.
11. It needed to beat a 13, so
It's blinded.
takes 6 radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
Blinded by the light.
And then we're just gonna make a I'm gonna cast the caustic brew on it now.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex save.
Nine. Really poor. Really poor.
I like it. I like poor. I like poor. Except when it's me. Like that, where I just rolled 2 1s. So it takes 2 acid damage, but it is, I don't know if it counts because we're underwater, but it says the creature is covered in acid, and for the spell duration until the creature uses its action to scrape it off or washes off the acid.
Yeah, it doesn't, because you're in the water. It doesn't stick.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. It is the creature's turn. It is going to flail outwards blindly. What is your armor class, Cassius?
It is 17.
Okay. It is going to miss both you and Arnav because it's blinded. It has disadvantage. But it continues. It continues to say the same message. Down with the daggers. The archivist sends his regards. All right, August, your move.
All right, I'm gonna pop out of my hiding spot again, take another shot. 24.
Hits.
Oh, good.
Damn.
I know, I'm like worried my dice are gonna let me down one of these rounds, and I just don't want to hit someone else in the water, you know?
Yeah, it's their fault for being in the water. You get that murdery fish, then that's fine.
16 points of damage.
I like the taste of blood now. Sorry, how much damage do you do?
16?
Damn!
And then I'm not even joking for my hide. It's another fucking net 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, this is fun.
I'm a ghost.
Big rolling.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
you pop out. You go to hide as Seti's legendary action. There is a blast of magic that explodes some of the rocks where you were, but not where you are.
No!
And you see from your hiding spot, Seti, you can tell Seti has lost sight of you, but they look pissed. Like, just super pissed that you're here.
God, I mean, all my other classmates are here. Why wouldn't I be here? God damn.
Anyways, anything else for your turn?
Nah, I fade into darkness.
You got a feeling Seti's gonna start climbing down looking for you, but you criticaled, so they won't find
shit.
you, so you're good. All right, it's
Oh,
Qihoja's
shit.
turn. Okay, I've been waiting for this. Ugh. All right, so she tells you, Nim, to not be afraid. She says, I don't want to freak you out. Just
Uh-huh.
okay. And
What are you gonna do?
she starts to growl, and her muscles start to flex, and her hands become claws and nails. And then she lets out this roar, and she becomes encased in ice.
That's what I'm saying. Hire somebody and they'll.
And
I've
she's,
seen something like this before.
and then she is going to punch 4 times.
Oh. What is happening? Ah!
Yeah, so it's like really cold all of a sudden, and then she just is like
Ice
punching
wolf.
and clawing, and yep, she hits twice. But it doesn't seem like everything damage-wise is hitting this creature. Nim, watching 𝕨𝖨𝖏𝖏𝖏 strike it in rapid succession over and over and over, it seems like some of it is just going into the ethereal plane. Yep.
Oh. Well, all right.
It is still hurting. She only hits twice. And where she hits it, she's moved its. She's left ice. Like there's just ice crystals that have bloomed like flowers all over its flesh. Well, quote unquote flesh. And it now has 10 less movement. Yep.
Okay, that's good.
And it's Arnav's turn. All right. Arnav is going to try and swim. Here we go. Fuck this thing. Okay. Cassius, I need you, if you are going to push against, because Arnav is going to push you towards the surface, because you need to breathe. So he's going to push you towards the surface. Are you going to fight against him?
That depends. I guess probably not if I've assessed that he's okay.
Okay.
I thought he wasn't able to swim. I thought he was just sinking. So.
He can't swim. No.
Oh, then yes, I'm gonna fight against him.
But
I'm not
he
just
can.
gonna let him
He
sink.
can breathe. So it's meh.
I mean, do we know what's at the bottom of the pool here?
You don't
Like,
know as a student. No, you can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. So I that's exactly why I'm not gonna let him sink. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know if it's an endless abyss. Maybe he can breathe, but he could fall forever for all I know.
Okay.
So
All right, so he's going to try and push you, and you're going to fight against him at opposing athletics. He got a 21.
oh damn. Okay, well I think he smoked me. Let me see. Oh, that's only a 15 for me.
Yeah, he shoves you up into the surface. And
Versus.
you take a breath. But because you're forced movement, this thing does not get an attack of opportunity against you. And he grabs onto it instead. Okay, yeah. So he's grabbing onto the creature. And he's not sinking or going further with it. He's just kind of using it as the flotation device so that you can breathe. So you're now on the surface. Okay, cool. Lorelai, your move.
Okay, well, I guess firstly, does Lorelai see that Arnav is okay or not, or is it still iffy?
He's holding onto the creature. He looks mad. He looks like he's
Okay.
still like vigorously fighting. He doesn't look like he's
Okay.
damaged. The reality though, he is bleeding everywhere. He's below half.
Okay. Well, even if he does, well, so see. Out of curiosity, do these little lily pads move, or is it still in the same place?
Oh shit. They're supposed to move. Yes. Hold on. Let me roll. Huh.
So just to let you know, Lorelai was kind of tempted to jump onto this, but if it's gonna move, she's gonna watch it. She's gonna try and clear it with as little risk as possible.
Okay. Holy shit, I rolled so many ones. That one moves way over there.
They all just gotta get flushed away.
I didn't mean to. And that one moves there. So that's where they all are. Skylar, roll 1d4, please. Because you're not manning. You're not on the crew. You're just your lily pad is just being swept everywhere.
I've got my own crew. 2.
Okay. I am moving you on a different layer. Don't worry. Perfect.
I'm not worried.
I got you moved. All right. Nice. Perfect. There you go, Lorelai. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, well, it was moving during that 6 seconds, so she didn't grab it in time. Okay. She's a little relieved because she really doesn't want to get in the water.
Kill them, 𝓈𝖔𝖑𝖑𝖊𝖌.
So, out of curiosity, does this thing just get bigger?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Its form seems more stable than it has been because it's been blinking in and out like a neon sign this entire fight. And now it's larger and there's less time in between the blinking.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, since it's a little bigger, and where she's at would be 80 to 85 feet, so she can try the chromatic orb. Well, not again. She didn't try it last time, but is that legal? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I mean,
Okay.
as long as you move forward one. Because then
Cool.
it's 10 feet down. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, she's gonna try again. I'm scared to use any of my dice. Let's try this one.
What's the worst that could happen?
I kill someone,
That's true.
I fall in the water.
That falling in the water, not so bad. Killing someone,
Socially, she would despise that.
socially, it's a good thing it's
Yeah,
only misfits in this room.
No, absolutely not. That is a 17.
To hit,
Yeah.
hits.
Yay! Okay. I'm gonna do. You know what? Let's just go all out. I'll do it at a second level. 4 d8s. Oh, and I also wanted it to be out of curiosity, because I know that there is a couple of like necrotic, and I think it was mostly necrotic. Did anything of certain spell types seem to affect it more, or was it just like, oh, good luck if it even got it in the first place?
It seems to have anything that is not magical, to say the least, seems to have a really hard time piercing its capabilities. Yeah.
Then she'll do. You know what? She'll do it within her style, and she'll do cold damage to this thing specifically. All right, it's not bad. 9, 10, 11, 12. Are there any other pluses? Okay, 12 total.
12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It is still up.
I mean, that's okay. She's just happy she hit it.
It's close. It's flagging ever so slightly. Anything else for Lorelai's turn?
Just keep an eye on Havelock. If she needs to use that bonus action to refocus, sure, but she's gonna keep watching him.
Okay. All right. Set his move. August, roll a perception, please.
Yes. 17.
Okay. You see SETI reach into their belts. More of that purple. It almost looks like a salt or sand. And they draw on their arms.
Okay.
And then a purple fog and a glittering mist starts to settle over the rocks above you. And you
It's so
realize that SETI
annoying.
thinks you're invisible. and so is coding
No.
everything to catch you.
Bitch.
Man,
I mean, I say that lovingly.
Bitch.
All right, Nim.
All right. Let us stab once more.
stabby stab.
The creature must die. Again. I got a 23.
Hits.
And it didn't move at all, right? So it didn't get
No.
it didn't get boomed.
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so. All right, rolling my damage. Wah! Okay, so 6 plus 4 on the normal damage. I mean, sneak attack damage, so 10 sneak attack damage, and then I'm gonna get 1 plus. What is it? 1 plus 3, so 14 damage total, and then it's also once more enswathed with booming energy.
Okay.
It's swaddled in booming energy.
Actually, just makes it bad at technology. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Wow.
It's currently being swaddled.
All right, Skyla, roll 1d4, please.
2.
Okay. You go on a wild ride in the last 6 seconds. Just completely no idea how you end up over here. You go through like 4 different pools, and then you splash on out
Oh, there I am.
underneath the staircase back in this pool.
With my animal friends and elder otter.
There are 57 animals in total of some variety on the lily pad with you.
That is a lot of animals.
Some of them look very cute.
Do they come out singing,
So like
"It's a
that.
small world after all"?
I swear to God, I'm
Oh my
dropping off.
god.
One of them looks like this. One of them looks like whatever this is.
No, my God.
Oh, that's what you meant by cute. Right.
This one's here too.
Okay, I'm actually terrified of that one because it doesn't look like it looks like it's fine, which means it's not.
Yeah,
fine.
that
It's
one's
probably a
actually
horrible
admitted to
being.
drowning students before.
Yeah, it has that face. All right. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just. If anyone else can see me, I look haggard. I look tired. My eyes literally stare like 1,000 miles, and there's just these animals just chirping and saying things, and I'm just like, this is fine. Is it my go?
It is your turn.
Was it? Oh. I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea. God, this noise. Do I have animals repellent spell? That exists, right? Animal repellent spray.
I mean,
Wait, hang on. If I go in the if I go in the water, would I get swept away?
yes, yeah. I mean,
So I need to
unless
stay
you
in the
use
lily
your
pad.
bonus action to swim.
Abandons the SS to lily pad and leaves all the animals behind.
I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? Skylar's had enough. Sky. Hang on. Does minor illusion allow me to make an illusion of myself?
Unfortunately, not exactly.
Okay. Can I make a puff of smoke? With minor
Yeah.
illusion?
So like you're like whoosh, and you dive in the water like a
Yeah.
like Naruto.
I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to. I just need to go. So I will trust the water. Apparently, oh god, I just realised there's murder fish in there. So, yeah, I will cast minor illusion to
Okay.
cast a smoke like a magic. Like,
Okay, and then you dive in with your bonus action. Go ahead and roll an athletics or a Constitution saving throw to remain swimming. Swimming.
Oh, con saving throw.
Swimming.
That is a 14.
Yeah. You are not drowning. You dive in.
Oh, good.
The murder fish does like swim into your pocket and is like, I'm gonna make a home here now.
I think that's better actually because then it doesn't hurt anyone. Okay.
So you're
At
not
least I'm not
drowning with a
drowning.
14. But it is
That's good. It probably doesn't do much.
you're only
after that,
able
does
to
it?
swim half speed with a 14. However,
That's fine. So that's 15 feet of my speed. Cool. How long does the spell last for? Is there a time? 1 minute. Okay, so the smoke is still there. So the smoke will hopefully distract them and not realise that I'm in the water.
okay. So you start swimming.
Yep.
Go ahead and move your token 15 feet in whatever direction you would like
I-
to. The whole time that you're doing it, the fish is just talking about eating your friends. Yes, let's get closer to them. Can't wait. Cool. Anything else for your turn?
Curse all animals. Every single one.
All right.
No, I'm not going to poison the fish.
Okay.
And I got other spells I want to do, but I'm really not going to waste a level 1 plus on silly fish. So I'm good.
It is the top of the round, and the only one that can roll a perception on this is August.
All right. That's in there 17.
Okay. You see this little person here,
Oh.
hidden, taking pictures, drawing, taking notes.
I'm just trying to see it. That's all I want to know. There he goes.
Yep.
Okay.
Cassius.
Kill her.
Yeah.
Did you just tell me to shoot her?
Maybe.
Look, 33 minutes.
Way more concerned about the phantasmal assassin.
Don't worry about it.
No witnesses.
Cassius is your move.
Okay. How far down are they, I guess, from me at this point?
10 feet.
Oh, move the lily pads.
10 feet.
Oh, I gotta move
Okay.
the lily pads. Okay.
Yeah, move the lily pads.
Thank you. I keep forgetting. Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Skyla.
Why? What's going on?
They just move right past you and run you over.
So okay, so just to not to take it back on me, but just to take stock. I left the lily pad with all these animals because I was literally losing it. I have this murder fish in my pocket, and I'm now in the water with no pads or anything anywhere near me.
Yeah. And the one
Cool.
that you were on is now near all your friends. So sorry. All right, Cassius, it's your turn. Oh, I'm dying a little bit.
It's a day
was-
for Skyla.
I could have stayed on that pad as well, but it's fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's fine. I'll
It's just
deal with that
smoking.
next to my turn.
As this pad shows up, the USS Lily Pad's just smoking everywhere, like Skyla died in fire.
Yeah, there's still the smoke there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna dive back down after them, and Make a, I guess, just a regular attack roll.
Okay.
So that is what's 24 to hit.
Wow, that hits. Yeah, damn.
Okay, so that is
You guys are rolling so much better than I am. Good job.
9
Yay!
damage.
I'm not.
9 damage. All right, Cassius. How do you want to do this?
Yippee!
I've
Okay.
done nothing. Sorry.
As he dives under the water and approaches the thing, he just, like, the glowing light in his chest, like, radiates out and into his weapon as he just plunges it into the phantasmal creature, filling it with a radiant light.
Okay. It lets out one screech, hiss, and a pop, and all of its flesh explodes. Nim, 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏, and yourself, well, Nim and 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏 get soaking wet more than they were, covered in like this white pus. You and 𝓨𝓭𝓪 are covered in white pus as well. And then the creature ripples, and just its spirit rises from the water. It will take booming damage. You have entered phase 2 of this fight.
Oh my god.
That mean I should do a bonus action now?
You should, yeah, but it
Or-
also gets it moved upwards, so it gets the booming damage from Nim. So Nim, go ahead and roll that,
Okay.
and then go ahead and do your bonus action.
1.
Okay. 1. Perfect.
Okay, for my bonus action, I would like to try to grab Arnev.
Okay. He lets you. He grabs onto your arm. And under the water, for you, it sounds like. But if you could breathe underwater and whatnot, it would just sound normal. We need to get everyone out of the water.
Okay, well, I have no idea what he said, but I am gonna use the rest of my move speed to try to move back out of the water.
Okay, the two of you crest the water along with this thing that's taken 1 point of booming damage.
Boom. Just gets a little boomed.
Okay. Anything else, Cassius?
That's it.
All right. Boom. August. It's your turn. Penelope up there is just scribbling away.
Okay.
Just you don't have to do anything about her. Just she's there. And
Okay.
And Seti is like looking for you.
So I have 2 questions. This phase 2 of the creature, it's now incorporeal? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, like it seems fully incorporeal now.
That
Which just means it
Makes
has
me-
resistance to like piercing and bludgeoning and things like that.
right. Gotcha.
Also, Raiden. Wow, that was Raid and Zayden
Zayden.
together. Raiden, thanks so much. Zayden, thank you so much for the raid.
My
Athletics.
second question is this ridiculous, weird, misty mist about me that
It's like
Seti
glitter.
created to
It's
try
literally
and
glitter.
find me.
Like purple glitter.
Is it is it thick enough that it obscures my vision at
No.
all?
Like Seti like threw it like and it just lands like powder.
Okay.
It's like ghost hunting, right? See your
Right.
footsteps. Yeah. Welcome, Raidens for the Zaid.
Yeah.
Okay, he is gonna go ahead and fire again then,
Okay.
knowing it's not gonna do as much, but it's literally all he can do.
'Kay.
So
Fair enough.
Oh, nope. That probably will miss. Hold on. 15?
15? No, 15
Question
hits. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we're going to do 15 points of damage. I mean, obviously, probably not fully because it's resistance, but
Yes.
yeah. And then I will hide again. Try and hide again now that I'm covered in freaking glitter.
Yes.
how
That's going to
awful.
be an 18 plus 8 for 26.
18.
Plus 8 for 26.
26. Holy shit. How are you so good at hiding?
Because I'm a dex build. What do you mean?
The wind crushes his bones.
Like, I'm stealthy and dexterous. What do you want from me? Yeah, that's my round. So, freaking SETI over here throwing glitter at me.
Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I gotta roll. Fuck. Said he still can't see you. Okay.
Haha!
Sorry. It's 𝓾𝖏𝖏's turn. 𝓾𝖏𝖏's like, hold on. And she swims forward. And, she's gonna bite and claw this thing. Okay. She does magic damage, so it all goes through. Actually, I have to roll a percentile. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I'm mathing.
Oh, don't do that. The true.
That's what the crawdads
Too
wanted.
hard.
Okay, now it's its turn, and it is gonna turn around and it's gonna wallop 𝓾𝖏𝖏. Ouch.
Oh no.
Okay, so it strikes her once, and there's a pulse of energy from it, and 𝓾𝖏𝖏 reaches up and grabs her head. She lets out a terrible scream, and then her body, she fails her saving throw, her body petrifies, and she begins to sink. And that's its turn. Okay. Arnav.
Oh shit! I grab her. I was talking. I was muted.
Oh.
I grab her and try to desperately swim her up to keep her from sinking.
Okay.
How deep is the pool anyway?
You cannot see a bottom.
Oh my god!
Okay. I will have you roll a dexterity saving throw to grab a hold of her.
Okay. I've got some bad news.
Okay.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
level 1?
It's a 24.
Yeah.
How dare you go through this emotionality with me?
There's like the moment of grief. Just. Okay, you grab a hold of her. So that she is not just immediately like plummeting because her body is completely stiff. From Arnav, there's a hoarse screech. His mouth begins to bleed, but he, Lorelei, he's attempting to sing. Regardless,
Uh-oh.
everyone is gonna get some HP because he's gonna sacrifice some, even though he's hurting. Yay!
Mad.
So yeah, everybody within 5 feet of him gets 8, 9, 10, 11 HP back. So just Cassius really.
Oh.
'Cause he-
Well, I'm excited for Cassius.
Oh, thanks.
Technically, 𝕨𝖆𝖏 and 𝕨𝑚 would technically be close enough, but the way the map is, I don't want to move anybody like closer to this thing because it's hovering above the water. It's not in the water anymore. So for the visual, so technically it heals 𝕨𝖆𝖏 because 𝕨𝑚 and 𝕨𝖆𝖏 are here, but I don't want to cover. So, yeah, okay, right, perfect, great. That's his turn. 𝓨𝓪, your move.
Okay, so the phantasmal force thingamabobber, so it's technically now like a true 85 feet?
Yes.
Like it's
a
not higher or lower?
It's a true, yes.
She's basically deciding if she is going to get on the lily pads or not. She doesn't want to, but she knows that she does, it'll get her a little closer. With the lily pads and how they moved, some of them went through this little thingy, the cavern, because of the current.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She also doesn't like that. Yeah, because chromatic orb is still... Although Ray of Frost would be better. Well, not better, but it'd be 60 feet in case I run out of spells.
I know the size of this pool has made things really difficult for you guys.
Yes.
Don't know what you're talking about. Splash, splash, splash.
You know what? I don't care. She's gonna take a risk. Is she able to get on these lily pads since it's in the shallow area? Can she just get on it, or is it still a jump?
It's a jump. Yeah.
It's still a jump?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what she'll probably do is come over, like, right at the edge, and then just...
Yeah.
Whatever that
It's a
5
very
foot
low
jump is.
DC to jump from there, so go ahead and roll an athletics.
All right. Just straight athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold up. Let's go with this one again. No, I'm using an inspiration for that. So help me if the dice are like, no, we want this to happen. I'm gonna be so mad.
It's very low
Okay.
DC.
That's a nat 19. The other one I got was like a 7. I was scared.
Oh yeah, 7 is barely not high enough. Okay, yeah, you jump in.
Yeah, exactly.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
It's all clear. Yay! Woohoo!
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna regret this later. Okay. She is going to... She's gonna try and do another, chromatic orb, but just at a first level instead.
Okay.
Let's do this one, because it was nice to me. 17.
Hits.
Yay! 3d8. 4 plus 7, 11 points of damage.
Nice. Okay, that seems to all go through.
Mm-hmm. And do cold again as well. Probably doesn't truly matter, but... Cold.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Jeez. I only have one bardic inspiration. She's gonna... That's... Yeah. Same thing. Keep an eye on our nav. Actually, keep an eye on everyone, because now 𝕨𝖆𝖏𝑗 is paralyzed or whatever, so she's just like, I'll jump in if I have to.
Okay.
I really don't want to, but I will.
SETI.
Especially since Dick Angel up there is watching us, but she doesn't know that.
Correct.
Dick Angel.
Yep.
It's concerning Angel.
SETI fires more magical arrows. Is looking for you, August.
making-
Can't see you. Is mad. Is like, God damn it.
Are we concerned we can't see August either?
I want to know why SETI is so concerned with finding me. Like, leave me alone, bro.
Are we not concerned that we can't see you?
I mean, you guys have been
You're
seeing
busy.
my arrows,
busy.
right?
Well, yeah,
Busy?
I'm busy. I know I'm busy. I'm just like everyone else. Like,
I think
we can say
everyone's
that we
just
can't-
really focused on the enemy. Like,
Yeah,
fine.
the enemy. That's what I'm focused on. Splash, splash.
I mean, I guess that's not true for you, but
I'm having my own adventure here.
Okay, steady criticals, 30 points of damage.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
And then the next arrow, it pings off
Sheesh.
a rock near your face. And
Bitch.
yeah, so it fires 2 arrows. One criticals on the creature, and the other pings off a near your face. And you get messaged.
Anything you can automate in a game like this.
I wish I was cool enough to catch that arrow.
That would be sick. You just reach up, you
That'd
just,
be
"Ugh,
fucking
bitch.
Right?
There's like a, it's not quite like the message spell. It's more disjointed than that. And it just says, "Is this thing one of your friends?" That's
Wow. Bitch. I'm literally over here trying to kill it the whole goddamn time.
it. Yeah. So anyways,
Told
Nim.
Steady, I wanted to be friends. That's true. I want to be friends.
Stab again.
Okay.
Stabby stab.
So what? It's the best I can do. It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Let's roll all my damage. Kind of low. It's gonna be 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Okay. Seems like half of it goes
That's
through.
my turn. Oh, you know what? I will also do an offhand attack because I have a short sword and an offhand. No, I'm using my free hand to hold on to 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏. That's right. I'm like swimming, stab, swimming.
Okay. So with your bonus action, you'll need to roll either a athletics or constitution saving throw
Let's do Constitution.
to keep you and her afloat.
I got a 4. We're going down.
Okay. So her weight and your own ability, the two of you start to sink. You
I
keep-
don't let go.
Okay. The two of you start to rapidly sink.
Hold like one last gasp.
Okay. Nim and 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏 are under the waves. Skyla, your turn.
Right. What can I do? Can't enlarge the fish. Actually, that'd be a bad idea. Might become the big bad. Murder everybody. I will just try to swim towards what's going on. I think. That's anything I can do. I think. Yeah. So move 15 feet. Is it 5 feet diagonal as well?
Yeah, so you can move if you use your bonus action to make your athletics or your constitution, you can roll all the way. You can move all the way up to your normal swim speed.
Oh, I
Against the
will do
current.
that then.
Okay.
So what am I rolling? Either or.
Yeah, either or.
Cool. All right. So it's either con or athletics, was it? Was it con?
Yep. It was con.
Okay, cool. That is a 15.
15? I think that's what you got
Yeah.
last time.
I think I got 14 last time, but I can't remember.
Regardless, 15, you're able to move your full. Your full.
Yay!
Yeah, the DC is
Full 30 feet.
not a ton. But it's not hard, but it's not easy either.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does the fish say anything while we're journeying?
Oh, of course.
towards...
Yeah. She's just laughing. It's like, your friends are gonna drown, and then I'm gonna eat them.
Why have I not killed this fish yet?
It's a great question.
I love your pocket. It's dark and dank like my
Why-
soul.
Do I have a zip on my pocket?
Do you? You tell me. It's your pocket.
I don't think I do. No, it's a standard pocket. Okay. I wish I had a zip. Anyway, that's it.
You zip the fish up.
Um,
Fuck this fish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna blame why I haven't killed this fish yet, but bigger fish to fry. Excuse the pun.
So
Good
you still
one.
have your action, I think.
Oh, do I? I thought that was. Oh, okay.
Your bonus action was swimming, and you still have your action.
Oh shit. Oh god. But aren't I like sort of prone because I'm still in the water, so I can't really do as much?
You can do, like, you could shoot something, you can cast a spell. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure that would affect casting spells. Oh, okay. In that case, so this creature in front of me, this is different from what we saw before. So it's now changed since I
Phase
last saw
2.
it.
Yeah, it's
is
shed
phase
its
2.
skin.
Lovely. All right. It's definitely not a humanoid, is it?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. I will. You know what? Let's try chill touch. I'm gonna keep trying it until it does something. Chill touch. With the power of this fish whip. Apparently, that's a 15.
15 to hit.
Eh?
That hits.
Oh, hey, the fish helped. Excellent. My lucky charm. Okay, cool. And then that is a. It's 4 points of necrotic damage
Nice.
towards the creature. I helped.
Nice. Okay. Top of the round. Lily pads.
Yay, time to move. Wee.
I'm so sorry, Skyla. They run you
Yes.
directly over again.
They do what?
The lily pad, the USS lily pad, runs you over directly again. It's still smoking
Do
though,
I get
and they're still
damage from
talking.
that?
Nah, it's just annoying. just
Different type of damage.
wet and annoying and stupid and anyways. Okay. Cassius. It's your turn.
Okay. Did I see Nim and Qihojo start sinking?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm holding Havelock up.
Because originally when you guys found him, he was like at the bottom of the stairs right here, like all leaned up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, can I hold him with one hand? And I'm gonna guess Cassius is gonna take a deep breath now that he's out of the water and try to focus through his rage. Drop rage. And then with my other hand, pull out my rope and cast catapult to send the other end through the water to Nim.
You can certainly try. This
I
will,
would like to try to do that.
this will take you and Nim rolling dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And on Nim's turn, this
that-
will take his bonus action. So,
I'm going to try, and from there we'll leave it up to Nim. So, you said dex save?
yep.
Okay, that is a dirty 20 on my end.
All right, Nim, what'd you get?
Dex save. 19.
19 barely misses.
Dirty 19.
Barely misses. Hits him in the face. Misses.
Oh,
I-
19 doesn't make rough.
Can I use my PP packed power since he's within 30 feet, I think? 35 feet, something?
Yeah. What do you give him? And you give him your proficiency bonus?
Yes, so it's a +2.
Okay. So
That's gonna be a 21.
yeah, you make it. The DC was a
No.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
was hard because the current's underwater. All right, yeah, you've got a hold of it. That's your move.
All right, that's it.
Oh, I can't talk. I'm underwater.
August, your move.
So, at the end of last session, you had said that I was one of the 2 people that knew what this was.
Correct.
I've dealt with one before.
Correct.
You
now wanna roll about it?
Yes, because I meant to do it earlier, and I would like to roll about it.
I've been waiting for this. Roll with advantage a history, and we're gonna take a pee break right here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yay!
Pee time.
Everybody go pee. Alrighty, what'd you get on that history?
Dirty 20.
Dirty fucking
Heck
20.
yeah.
All right, August. Kingingston. What's your last name? How do I say it?
Kensington.
Ken.
That's the British way of saying it. King.
Sounds like a pop falling down the stairs.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, continue.
We've lost it. I think we've all just collectively lost it.
We had it.
I'm a
And
murder
we're
fish.
not even drinking.
I had it a little bit, but I realized it was a murder fish.
Murder fish. No, but there are good berries in your pocket and you feel them. Regardless, however, at the same time, August, as the flesh of this creature sloughs off, destroyed, and begins to float in the water for a moment before sinking, probably pulled under by the small fish that live in here, etc., etc.
Oh God.
You recognize the flesh as one of the failures, the spare parts.
Oh.
One of them that can't change. But they tried. They tried to make it thus. You remember the hammering, the needles, the pain. I need you to make a charisma saving throw. As you see
Damn.
the arm of this creature, the shoulder of it, with deep gouges where the number would be.
Well, that's where my die decided to fail me a little bit. That's a 4!
You gain the frightened condition, you lose your turn.
That's fair.
Oh.
At the end of your next turn, basically, lose your turn. You can, instead of losing your turn, it's just you skip your turn and roll another saving throw versus the fear.
Okay, well, I just stay hidden then.
Your shoulder joint aches, and you can feel the thumb digging up into the ball socket, pushing, and it just arthritic sends an ache of pain all the way down to your last 3 fingers.
Just turned 30 simulator.
And here's your thumb. It just it hurts.
He'll just stay hidden then. Yeah.
Right?
It's a feared and staying hidden.
Okay. Kihojo's move. She is able to make a saving throw. She does not make it. She's still petrified. It's creature's turn. Creature is going to spin, lashing out with several phantasmal tentacles in a twisting motion. So this is bludgeoning damage. I need... Oh, there's no one in front of it. So it is actually going to twist and spin and move here towards Skyla. Skyla, you make a dexterity saving throw. Because the other 4 are below the surface. So
I'm just thinking of this whole session is just what is fine. What my roll in for Dex was it?
Mm-hmm.
These rolls are horrible. 8.
Okay, so you'll take max damage.
6 plus 2. Oh, good.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. We've got 11 early, didn't we? So that's fine. I think. Add that. Oh, the 26. So 16. Okay. Cool.
All right, under the water, Arnev says,
Under the sea. Perfect.
but for those of you that can speak and hear underwater, you hear, Cassius, get me the lily pad. Yeah. And he's going to make some rolls. Lorelai, your move.
Okay. Yeah, this lily pad's gonna move before they can get to her, most likely. But regardless, she'll kind of hit this button. She'll move like a little, like on this like little smaller lily pad in case like she can try and get a little closer.
Okay.
But also she is going to, yeah, she's gonna keep trying to hit it with this chromatic orb. Another first level. Let's try that. She's gonna keep doing that until she can't no more.
Roll it!
Alright, come on, baby. Oh, that's a natural 17, so I assume that
Hit.
hits. Yay!
Roll your damage!
Oh, that was a pretty decent. Oh my gosh, that's nice. 8 plus 7 is 15? 8, 9. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. Yes. Plus 5. Ooh, 20 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
No way.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, so it's cold damage, and so she hits it, and it's of like a 4-inch diameter beam, so it just like shoots, and it'll hit right in the middle of it, and then freeze it, and then it just explodes with, yeah, like sparkling crystals into the water.
Okay, so this thing vanishes immediately after 𝓨𝖏𝖏𝖏 is no longer petrified. August and your fear, you do not know what happens to those two. 𝓨𝖏𝖏𝖏 grabs you, Nim. She grabs the rope, and then she just starts kicking in like a surge of power, like shoots up out of the water. She swims you over to the lily pad almost immediately, dragging Cassius and Havelock as well. Then she dives back, a running leap, grabs Skyla, and brings Skyla back over to the lily pad. And then she pushes the lot of you by herself over here.
Dang.
Muscle mama.
Okay.
And she is breathing heavy
Cool.
and panting and looking at everybody. And she's like, we need to get out of the water right now.
I
Okay.
agree.
Not gonna argue with that.
Are you sure we could stay? I kind of like it now.
No. No. Please no.
So as each of you, Arnev with help, get out of the water, 𝓨𝖏𝖏𝖏's still in her PE uniform, which is now like just soaked and clinging. Regardless, she's watching the water with discerning eyes. All of these little guys float over here, or at least they start to, and they're like, Skyla! Skyla, you forgot us! Skyla! We're coming!
I intentionally ignore what's going on.
None of you see Finnick. None of you see August. You're all exhausted. You're cold. The water, where it was all heated and steamed, is now frigid. I need you, the group of you, to make a survival check, please. Everyone except for August.
Fantastic.
Survival check.
Skyla and I just keel over and die.
I think that might be happening.
Oh no, we all might keel over and die.
Okay, in the order that you rolled it,
It's Jover.
go ahead and oh my god, go ahead and say what you got in the order that you posted in the dice box. Oh my god! All right, starting with Nim.
I got a 6.
13 here.
Got a 2.
I barely didn't roll a 1.
All 4 of you feel a soreness in your throat and a tickle behind your eyes and all up in your sinuses. And then you begin to sneeze and you begin to cough. And so does 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖏. And then Arnav leans over into the water and he just starts puking. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Okay.
I was like,
the
wait, let
murder
me heal
fish.
him.
It's the murder fish.
Well,
And it was less than a minute. That was only like 24, 30 something seconds.
Wow.
damn.
Woohoo!
That felt forever.
Woohoo! Good job, guys.
30-second long session.
Yep.
You guys.
So it's only like 8 o'clock, right?
801.
8:01.
I'm a murder fish, man. I found the squirrel and these berries from stream loots.
Okay, but like I know that we're technically done, but can I please heal Arnav, please? Please.
next session.